Youcat 141. What is the Pope's responsibility? As successor of St. Peter and head of the College of Bishops, the Pope is the source and guarantor of the Church's unity. He has the supreme pastoral authority and the final authority in doctrinal and disciplinary decisions. Jesus gave Peter a unique position of preeminence among the apostles. This made him the supreme authority in the early church. Rome, the local church that Peter led and the place of his martyrdom, became after his death the internal reference point of the young church. Every Christian community had to agree with Rome. That was the standard of the true, complete, and unadulterated apostolic faith. To this day, every bishop of Rome has been, like Peter, the supreme shepherd of the church, whose real head is Christ. Only in this capacity is the Pope Christ's vicar on earth. As the highest pastoral and doctrinal authority, he watches over the transmission of the true faith. If need be, he must revoke commissions to teach doctrine or relieve ordained ministers of their office in case of serious failures in matters of faith and morals. Unity in matters of faith and morals, which is guaranteed by the Church's magisterium or teaching authority with the Pope at the head, is one reason for the remarkable resilience and influence of the Catholic Church. Question number 142. Can bishops act and teach against the Pope or the Pope against the bishops? Bishops cannot act and teach against the Pope, but only with him. In contrast, the Pope can make decisions in clearly defined cases even without the approval of the bishops. Of course, the Pope in all his decisions is bound by the Church's faith. There is something like a general sense of the faith in the Church, a fundamental conviction in matters of faith that is brought about by the Holy Spirit and present throughout the Church. The Church's common sense, so to speak, which recognizes what has always and everywhere been believed by all. Rome. From the very beginning, the Christian community in Rome was regarded as the greatest and most ancient church known to all, founded and organized at Rome by the two most glorious apostles, Peter and Paul. With this church, because of her superior origin, all churches must agree that is all the faithful in the whole world, and it is in her that the faithful everywhere have maintained the tradition of the apostles. The fact that both apostles suffered martyrdom in Rome lent additional significance to the Roman community. God bless you all.